2, 1, go.
India's Gaurav Gill scored another dominant win at the second round of the FIA Asia Pacific Rally Championship, the International Rally of Queensland. Over the two-day event, Gill, driving in MRF Tyres Skoda R5, built up a substantial 2-minute lead over his teammate Fabian Kreim from Germany. On the final day of the event, atrocious weather conditions turned the roads into rivers of mud, forcing the organisers to cancel the final 4 stages, and Gill felt it was the right call.
I always thought that Malaysia is probably the most difficult one of the lot, but this has proven Malaysia wrong, I'm sure. Honestly, yeah, it is a relief to come back here and get the car in one piece.
Fabian Kreim from Germany finished the rally in second, and although 2 minutes behind teammate Gill, was ecstatic with another podium finish in his first season of gravel rallying and his first visit to Australia.
Yeah, wet event. It was very good for us, and now on the last stage, we haven't seen anything because the weather was too slow for this heavy rain. But at the end, we are very happy with this Rally of Queensland.
Rounding out the podium in third was New Zealander Michael Young in his Cusco Easy Racing Subaru Impreza. The 23-year-old has competed at the International Rally of Queensland numerous times and said it was one of the more difficult events with constantly changing road conditions.
Yeah, really happy to finish here. It's quite a tough one, very mixed conditions, dry and wet, and really happy to bring the car home, and taking a few second places was quite good against the R5 cars, especially in our Group N car. Hopefully into the future we can build on that and maybe take a few more stage wins.
Australian driver Nathan Quinn from Coffs Harbour in New South Wales finished fourth after suffering a boost issue on day one, then broke a drive shaft at the start of Sunday's first stage. The problems quickly ended his chances of a podium place after a good battle with Young. Completing the top 5 with a trouble-free run was Japanese driver Atsushi Masamura, piloting a Mitsubishi Evolution. Masamura clearly revelled in the slippery conditions on Sunday. Fellow countryman Fuyuhiko Takahashi finished 6th in his Subaru Impreza, moving up 1 spot on the leaderboard from Saturday. He managed to make up over 20 seconds on Australian Mark Beard before extending his lead to over 1 minute. Beard, the only other Australian competitor in the international field at Queensland, finished in 7th overall, behind the wheel of his naturally aspirated Subaru Impreza RS. The final Asia Pacific Rally Championship competitor to finish the event was Sanjay Takle from India in a Cusco-prepared Subaru Impreza.
70.
After taking a short break from the championship last year due to illness, Takle said he was just happy to finish this tricky round.
To be honest, I'm 50% fit, and New Zealand I couldn't finish, so it was added pressure on me, and I want to see can I finish the rallies or not, and this was quite a tough one, and if I can make it, that will give me more confidence, and I think I'll go more stronger from here.
Gaurav Gill and co-driver Glenn McNeil have now extended their lead in the overall championship with 4 more rounds to go. Ahead of German pairing Fabian Kreim and Frank Christian in second, with Michael Young and Malcolm Reed in third. Also awarded at the podium ceremony was the FIA Pacific Cup, won by Kreim and Christian. The next round of the Asia Pacific Rally Championship heads to a new venue at Zhangyi, China, near the Mongolian border on the 6th and 7th of August.
En long line links 3. En links hold. Ja, 50 slow, rechts wieder drückt.